Abuchi and Ijeoma.
Welcome to episode 3 of The Heart of Friendship. If you have missed episode 1 and 2, check back and watch it in order to understand better.
The unspoken tension.
The tension is palpable as the Abuchi and wife Ijeoma drift off to sleep, their hearts heavy with unresolved pain, with their backs turned against each other. The air is thick with unresolved emotions, stemming from the previous argument where Ijeoma expressed her desire for verbal affirmations like those she sees between Yuzu and Amaka, their best friends. Abuchi, feeling inadequate and angry, couldn't bring himself to meet her needs. The next morning, the tension lingers. Abuchi, with a hardened expression, ignored her morning greetings. This made Ijeoma to hurry and make delicious waffles, bacons, coffee, and scrambled eggs. These were her husband's favorites. But to her greatest surprise, Abuchi abandons the breakfast Ijeoma has prepared on the table and leaves the house without a word. Ijeoma, filled with sadness, quietly follows him to the car. The drive to work is silent, each lost in their thoughts. As they pull up to the hospital, Ijeoma finally breaks the silence. "Have a nice day," she said. But Abuchi, still angry, ignores her and drives off, leaving Ijeoma standing alone at the hospital entrance, sobbing with heart. From afar, Ijeoma's close friend Amaka notices the negative energy. As she approaches Ijeoma, she saw the sadness in her eyes. "What's wrong, Ijeoma? You look like you've been crying," Amaka asks, concerned. Ijeoma forces a smile and shakes her head, unwilling to share her troubles. But as the day wears on, her emotions become harder to hide. Later, a male colleague, who had been observing her throughout the day, gently pulls her aside into a private room. "Ijeoma, I've noticed you're not yourself today. What's going on?" he asks softly. Ijeoma, feeling vulnerable, confides in him, sharing the details of her argument with Abuchi. The colleague, seeing her distress, pulls her into a comforting embrace and speaks soothing words. "You deserve to be loved and appreciated, Ijeoma. I'll be here for you whenever you need to talk." Behold, Amaka was watching through a window, her face mixed with surprise and concern. She quickly pulls out her phone and messages her husband Yuzu, telling him something is wrong in Ijeoma's marriage. Yuzu, alarmed by his wife's message, immediately calls Abuchi and arranges to meet for coffee after work. "Abuchi, what's going on with you and Ijeoma?" Yuzu asks, cutting straight to the point. Abuchi sighs heavily, then opens up about the argument, the silent treatment, and his frustration. Yuzu listens patiently, then shares his own experience with similar issues in his. "Brother, I've been there," Ijeoma says. "Women need to feel loved, especially through words. When Amaka complained, I realized how much my words meant to her. We prayed together, and I made it a point to affirm her daily. Abuchi, never let another man paint a perfect picture of what a husband should be to your wife. Love her, pamper her." Ijeoma gently reminds Abuchi of what 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7 to 9 said. He urging Abuchi to be kind and understanding, so their prayers and love are not hindered. Here comes the end of episode 3. Do you think Abuchi is overreacting? Should reconciliation only come with apologies? I sincerely appreciate you for watching till this point. Next episode, we shall be analyzing the red flags and the green flags in these two marriages. Are you Team Ijeoma or Team Abuchi? See you in episode 4. Here is a song for Abuchi and Ijeoma.
Ijeoma and Abuchi are God's favorites. Lord, we come to you, hearts in our hands. Help us rebuild on your holy land. Forgive our mistakes, heal our pain, teach us to love again and again. With you we'll stand stronger than before. Bless this marriage